Sorry about that, people, fam. I'm sorry about that. The connection just bugged out. I don't know what happened, man. Honestly. Oh my days, man. Oh my days, man. Sorry about that, people. I swear down, fam. The connection just bugged out. Oh my god. It's so jarring when that happens, man. Love for that, my bro. Sorry about the connection before, fam. Just me dumb, fam. Oh my days. But yeah, my thoughts on Mount, that situation there, I don't understand how he's rejecting 200k. I don't understand it still. Morocco, Belgium. Nah, I don't think he will leave us go join another club, but realistically, he shouldn't be telling man, I'm trying to hold out that I don't. He shouldn't be telling man, oh, I want to hold out for 300k. Right, the man Sterling's on that. N'Golo Kante is the closest to that. These are players that have won Premier Leagues like multiple times. Mount has already won a Champions League. Fair enough, it's a big trophy, but he hasn't done a lot to be getting 300k a week. He shouldn't even look at it that way, fam. Man said 200k at his age. It's absolutely insane. But we shall see what happens. Just can't wait for when Chelsea come back from. Hopefully, he can be in better form from. Yeah, but that just has to do with getting guys out. That's just down to what guys do in it. Cause if you get rid of like whether it's like Pulisic, Ziyech, if you get Lukaku off the books for good, um, Kepa earns a lot. If Kante leaves, that free that frees up the wage bill. If Jorginho leaves, that frees up the wage bill. Like we have a lot of players that earn at least 150k plus, and that could have potentially leave. So yeah, man, he's got to do it. But remember, he's only come recently, in it, so you can't really get everyone out. You can't get everyone out straight away. It's gonna take time. So you just have to hope that it works out, fam. Because boy, you can't afford to get this rebuild wrong, or else we are stressed. Damn. What what about you though? You heard that what do you think of Trevor Chalobah's new contract? No, 100%. We should. We should. But we will need some sort of big name because we can't just be getting just guys that will fit the system. We need someone that will, when the chips are down, will turn up for us and will turn s- turn nothing into something. That's the type of guy we need. No, I hear it, but obviously, no, I hear that in it. But realistically, Guardiola, Fofana, and Trevor, that could be one for the future because Koulibaly won't be here forever. Thiago Silva is due to leave within the next 2 years. So, like, those three could be the ones, unless we're just doing a four back. Unless we're doing a four back. So, we just got to see what gone. But Trevor Chalobah, he's definitely been one of our best performers so far this season. Oh, fine, this usual one of them. But why though? In terms of how they play football, they were playing football better than us. The way they build out from the back, press, get into attacking situations. Like if we have players that do that stuff, we will be even much better because um oh it's not good enough. Um but yeah, so he just needs to see what gone because I like the way Brighton play. I always thought that they played good football. It's something that we can't always say about us. So I'm not against him bringing his ideas from Brighton to Chelsea. If you see how we take our goal kicks, like people in the area and all that kind of stuff, that's exactly what he does at Brighton. If you see the way Brighton take their goal kicks, that's exactly how they do it. So he's already bringing some of his philosophy. But Casadilla, I can't lie, he's a bad man. He's hard. He's hard. The goals he scored, that one goal from about 35 yards out, that screamer, that reminds me of a Lampard type of goal. I don't see I don't see I don't see Mason Mount really doing that. And then he scored a hat trick as well. He's hard. He's hard. And you're saying, what's man's thoughts on Enzo Fernandez? I be real, he's a good player. But obviously, um, because that's the centre defensive midfielder as well. Not even him because he's the one that scored. He's the way he scored Argentina's goal yesterday. If that's him, if that's that guy, then he's calm in it. He's hard, but we just need to see. We need to see who else who we can get because potential is potential. Unless you're someone that's from the academy and already trying to take a gamble on potential like that. Unless you're like a really big superstar. I remember you saying before that you like Caicedo, that you'd want us to get him. I remember you saying that before. Okay, the funniest thing is that I swear a lot of players that we linked with, I get them in my ultimate team, because Enzo Fernandez from Benfica. Is he a defensive midfielder? Oh, he's definitely a centre midfielder or something like that. I remember getting him in my ultimate team. Now, all these appointments, all these technical director appointments, I feel like those will be good for us in the long run because all of these guys have experience in other big clubs. So for me, it will be so good, so great if we do that. I'll be honest. Because we gotta build something. If we can build like the system that Man City have all these other teams all around the world, bring them in, like bring the players into our team and that, then that's gonna be a great system. Who's my favorite for the World Cup? I'm still saying Brazil. Obviously, every team's played in two games, bar Brazil in terms of the favorites. Like France has played two. France have played two. What's their names? England have played two, and then the other favorites that I had was Spain. They play later today, so I'll be real. This definitely hasn't been my favorite World Cup. It's definitely between like 2018 or 2014. One of those two. Like this one here, it's not all that. Look how many great players that's not here. 2014 was hard. It was great. Especially obviously got that 7-1 against Germany and Brazil. Who will forever forget that? Spain getting knocked out in the group stage. Like Brazil doing their thing, Neymar having a great one, Messi finally getting to a final. Like there's so many great moments. What was your favorite moment from the 2014 World Cup? Um, the Chelsea players impressed me. Thiago Silva, Sterling, Pulisic. Um, yeah, those are the three. If I had to choose three, those are my three. Pulisic, Sterling, and Thiago Silva. Those are my three. If I had to choose three, so unlucky Z, unlucky. What's your thoughts on Pulisic? Bro, Pulisic is my guy. He's my guy. He's my guy. I'm so proud of him. Man got a goal. I mean, he got an assist in the first match, then got man of the match in the second game against England, where England should have even lost. Like, USA were on them, and he hit the ball. Like, fam, he's my guy. I really need him to return back to form because I believe that if he's on form, he's definitely top three, one of Chelsea's top three attackers, in my opinion. That's how highly I rate him. But we just need him to be consistent more in the Premier League or just for Chelsea in general. That is my bro, Pulisic. Fam. What do you mean changing format? It being in the winter. No, obviously, but I'm obviously I know the Champions League thing. I don't agree with it. But in terms of the World Cup, like I haven't what are they trying to say they increase the teams in the World Cup? I'll be raw. I'll be raw. I'm all for that. Do you know why? Because there's a lot of countries that never get to go to the World Cup. Like even for instance, like man's Jamaican. Jamaica don't really get to World Cup. So I wouldn't mind that if that means that a country like man's can go to the World Cup. That's what I'm on. I'll be on that. So many countries in the world that won't get the prestige of performing at the World Cup. This is the biggest stage in the whole of football. I believe more countries should be allowed. I'm all for that for the World Cup. The Champions League, though, I'm not on that. I'm not on that still. Them not changing up the system, playing leagues and all that. Like, what's the difference between that and the Super League? Like, really, what's the difference? Like, they just bought like this. That's just not a good idea. Um, on what is it? I'll be real. If I'm honest, what's your thoughts on João Felix? He's a hard player. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind taking him, but it's just who are we gonna sell? If we sell Havertz, then it's possible, isn't it? But like, it just depends because he's a hard player. Don't get it twisted. But where will he play for us? What is his best position? Like, what's the difference between him and Havertz? Because you'll be saying to yourself, "Oh, what is his position?" People be saying, "What's Havertz's position?" I'll be real to you. I would sell Havertz based on the fact that out of all of our attackers, he's probably one of the only ones we could get at least 50 mil for. And Bayern Munich will definitely get that because they love their German boys. I'll be real. But that's the only team I could see coming in for Havertz with that kind of money is Bayern Munich. Unless Bayern Munich are going to do that, realistically, we ain't going to be selling him. Unless we're going to be selling him for like 40 mil to a lower team. How many teams are going to come in for 50 mil for Havertz, fam? Only Bayern, in my opinion, and I'm not selling him for anything less than that. I like Rafael Leao. He's a bad man. In Kunku and Felix, that would be hard. But we have to get guys out. Ziyech is most likely gonna get. It's gonna most likely gonna leave. Um, Personally, I wouldn't mind getting rid of Aubameyang in the summer. And yeah, also Lukaku. If we get Lukaku off the books, if Inter somehow just buy this guy, then that's calm. Like we're gonna have a serious clear out. There's so many guys that can leave just based on the fact that they've done so much, and it's better for us to cash in on them right now. You have to see. I feel like I hope Pulisic will stay just due to the fact that we have um we have American owners, fam. Man's got American owners, bro. Like Pulisic, be that guy. I want him to stay. I wouldn't like if he left, I could understand, and I wouldn't be happy with it, but I could understand it. But I personally don't want him to leave. I feel like he can be a real big asset in this team. I feel like he can. There's a shirt in Chelsea, but recently, I hear it. I hear it. But if you look at stats, yeah, in terms of like per 90 minutes, he's top three for creating chances for us. And it's a guy that barely starts. How many times has he started in his actual position? He could be playing left wing back, right wing back, and that. When does he start as a left winger? When he played left wing, he was untouchable. He was automatically a starter for us. And that's in his best position. He definitely deserves his chance over Havertz. Havertz has been dead. He's been dead. They have been. But realistically, most of our team has been dead this season. Like, everyone's been dead. Bar Reece James, bar Kante, if you can really count him, bar Ben Chilwell, bar Thiago Silva, if I didn't mention him. Chalobah's been good. Like, everyone knows it's a bit of mix and match. Like, even Jorginho, he's been calm, but yeah, man. Most of our team have been dead this season. That's the reason why we are where we are in the table. Plus injuries as well. Yeah, Mari Hutchison, I wouldn't mind seeing him. Even Lewis Hall, big him up. Lewis Hall's been hard for us as well. Big him up. But also, I was just gonna say that my man, nah, he's got passion. He loves to fight for the badge. You've seen it in his 2 games that he played for us. And Amari Hutchison and Casadillo, try to say the bringing through youngsters, we have to take a chance on these guys because they could end up being one of the best. They could end up being one of the best people for us, for honest. So like, in my opinion, if we're not trying to aim for top four, if if um if Graham Potter isn't, if he won't get sacked, if we don't get top four, then in my opinion, just experiment, fam. What's the worst that's gonna happen? Really, we finished 10th once upon a time where we had Hazard, Diego Costa, and that. Realistically, what's gonna be the worst thing? Yeah, I know Hudson-Odoi is from there. My older brother knows his brother. Ziyech! Let's go! Morocco! Let's go! Come on! Come on! What a goal! Ziyech! Bro, sweet free kick. Sweet free kick. Let's go! Come on! Come! God. God. What? About don't offside that. Don't offside that. Don't offside that. It could please don't offside that. Don't offside it. Or he's going to look at the VAR. Don't offside it, please, man. Don't, bro. Don't, man. Come on, man. Oh my days. Please. It's ruled out for offside. Oh my god. It got ruled out, fam. Joking, man. That's dumb. That is dumb, man. That is dumb, man. Oh my days. Fam. CS, bro. Oh my days. Fair enough, innit? He was kind of offside, but he didn't even touch the ball. Strange ending to the first half. Thibaut Courtois is a relief goalkeeper. I suspect the cooler calm figure that he is. He suspected that might be happening anyway. Michel has not had a lot to work with. This is how the first half. Maddest of moves. By the little bit of his arm, choked him. Choked him. We saw it again that Says had gone too soon and was offside. What did you think of the first half? It was a good first half. It wasn't boring. Obviously Belgium had most of the chances, but look at it. Ziyech, he did his thing. He should have had a goal, but it got disallowed, didn't it? But it's a decent first half. No goals, but at least it wasn't boring. It's a joke, fam. It's a joke. They done him wrong still. Because I'm doing Argentina against Poland next year. Oh my God. Just the other thing to make you even more paranoid. This is the stadium with the joint most number of goals in the World Cup. As a defender, I'm always happy when I was playing clean sheet and all that, but now I'm not playing anymore. I want to see goals. It's tough going, actually, isn't it? Yeah, because when I think of France yesterday, hard. Mbappe, he's the real deal. Bro. But the Argentina, I didn't watch the Argentina match. I was out. I didn't even see that match. But the Argentina, I didn't watch the Argentina match. I was out. I didn't even see that match. I didn't even see it like that. I saw the result. Messi's goal was hard. But you're saying who's your favorite player in this World Cup? I can't choose a favorite player. I can't choose a favorite player. I'm not just supporting just one player. There's a lot of great players at the World Cup. Fair enough. What, are you Portuguese or something?
He was interfering us, but yeah, it was hard for Courtois there, and you can see he's clearly the defender just look how tired I was. And of course that is a clear interference on Courtois, and the goal was disallowed, but it was a shame because I think Ziyech put a really good ball into the box, and it could have been 1-0 for Morocco.
Yeah, I think these are the kind of games where you can make the difference with a set piece, like just seen, and unfortunately for Morocco, it wasn't offside by just a little.
So I mean, basically the technology gets.
No, but you're saying, oh, you're English, but what's your other background? Or are you just fully English?
You would say you interfered with the field.
Yeah, he interfered. So it was really hard for Courtois, but at the same time, now the body counts. So it's clear offside.
Let's just clear up what went on pre-match for you with the change of Moroccan goalkeeper. Bono was there as the team sang the national anthem, and I can't believe we've done that graphic as a caption, but anyhow.
Jeez, my Jamaican brother. See nothing. See nothing, my Jamaican bro.
The coaches goes over with a smile to the replacement goalkeeper, and Al Kajoui then comes on, joins his team for the photo, and then plays that first 45 minutes. And actually, they weren't phased by it. He was very calm.
Bro, I'm the same as you, bro.
And the way the team is playing.
Same as you, Jamaican. My family's background is Jamaica, but I was born in England, innit?
To share his energy to the teammates and to keep up the good spirit, even though the goalkeeper is out. He goes to the new one and say, listen, you're the man. You can do it, and you will do it. I count on you.
Let's look at what's
That's a good question, isn't it? That's a very good question. You know, let's go to the choice game. I wish I could tell you. I want to go back, but get me, I can't really so far. So my family, like Saint Elizabeth, that's where we're normally based. Of course I know Montego Bay, bro. That's where you're from. Obviously, that's the airport that man would always go to. Yeah, bro, I got PlayStation still. Just leave your PSN there, and I'll add you when I'm on later. But I got PS4, though. I don't have PS5. That's nice, fam. You man got that in Montego Bay's airport. You man got that Island Grill or something there. That's sweet, fam. That is sweet food. That Island Grill. I think that's what it's called. I ain't been back. I ain't been there. Oh, I'll DM it to you. Actually, I'm just put it there. I ain't too fast. Shards 600.
I'm sure he's doing defensive shape all day long in training, because you could really see it. The coaches spoke about it, how good they've been keeping that defensive shape really compact and really tight, not allowing Belgium to find Hazard and Kevin De Bruyne in those space in between lines. So yeah, they've been really good, consistent in defensively. That's why they need. I mean, it's really the Belgium have been relying on half chances, haven't they? I mean, there's been nothing really clear cut for them.
No, it's a difficult day for them. There's no spaces, there's challenges, there's duels, and one against one, they always double up. And this is, I think, one of the few chances they managed to create. And good for Morocco. I think they really are focused in this game. And I mean, the solution can come with the set pieces that we saw the corner with Onana's header. It did not go through, and maybe the last goal that has been disallowed.
But I would say the difference between this game and the Belgian game against Canada is that now they're really building the game. You can see like Onana is really asking for the ball, even like screaming at Meunier. Even if Meunier has more experience, he's like, give me the ball. So we see that they're more patient, it's true, but Morocco is well organized.
We'll move on, so that gives us more time.
I'm living in Plus. I've been living here 5 years. I'm really
between Japan and Costa
Okay. Message. What? So you live by yourself now? Man said, from Wandsworth. I hear that still. Literally, man's, and you supported Chelsea since 2004. I've been supporting Chelsea since 2004 as well. Me, I'm 26. Gonna be 27 soon. So yeah, man. And in my area as well. I'll be real to you. My area. I'm from Kennerton, innit? South London, so you probably know of there because it's not far from Wandsworth. That's the goal Japan conceded. They're mad. Oh my days, they are mad. They are mad.
Disappointing for the Japanese goalkeeper. Joy for both Costa Rica and Ivansi. Germany as well. Now Matoma. Unwell. Matoma. Back across and surely in. No, Navas is there. Oh, Costa Rica somehow.
My bro, Lowski, you know that way there. That's my bro, he's still. Yeah, no, man's from them sides there still.
Stages. Germany could lose to Spain later and still make it through, although they would be reliant on other results. If Spain wins out, they'd all but qualify thanks to that superior goal difference.
He's not in jail. At least I don't think so. I don't. And last time I heard, I haven't heard that he went back to jail.
Before the new series starts, watch all episodes of Waterloo Road on BBC iPlayer. Two more live World Cup games on BBC One later. Starts with Croatia against Canada in Group F after us, then followed by that huge match in Group H, Spain against Germany. Mauricio Pochettino in the studio with us for that one. And then once you run out of the live football to watch, you can still watch that Messi documentary on the iPlayer. And as well as all the Five Lives commentaries, there's loads more World Cup content on BBC Sounds. If you want more family football entertainment, the BBC iPlayer has got you covered.
Are we ready for this?
There's drama with Jamie Johnson. This is local Bridge. What fan is that?
Phoenix's reputation is on the line.
And inspiring stories on the Football Academy.
It's the best 5 years.
It's scareful still. I am not that optimistic because they played who again in the first game and they lost. Who they lose to again? Japan. That's who they lost to, isn't it? They lost to Japan. Yeah, man. I don't think he's injured. I think he might start tonight still. I'll be honest. I think he might start tonight. Well, it's looking peak for them still. I'll be real. And especially because of how Spain played before, I'm not seeing Germany do anything really in that match. They could get a goal, but I don't feel like they'll win the match. And if they don't win, it's peak. It's peak. Because looking at their table, they're bottom right now. And every other team has 3 points. It's peak. Like, they have to win or they will get knocked out again. What's my favorite ever Chelsea game? Oh wow! I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna say the Chelsea game. My favorite Chelsea game that I've been to watch. My favorite Chelsea game that I've been to watch was Juventus versus Chelsea last year, where Chelsea slapped them 4-0. Chalobah scored, Reece James scored, Hudson-Odoi scored, Timo Werner scored. That's my favorite match. There's so many other great games. I can't really give you my favorite, but if I had to, I can't say just a favorite match. I can't. It has to be like a run or something. Like if I watched it at home, But there's bare great match you could speak about. Like, let's talk about that would be in my top five. That would be my top five that day. Get me? I'll always remember that because that was Arsene Wenger's 1,000th game in charge for Arsenal. His 1,000th match, and he got slapped 6-0 by his arch nemesis Mourinho. What's it called? Salah scored on that day. Hazard scored. Oscar scored. Schürrle scored. Oh my days, that was excellent. Oh my god, that was excellent. Days like that can't be matched. But those are great games. Even when we beat Napoli in 2012, when we came back and we won 4-1 after they beat us 3-1 in the season we went to win the Champions League. That game there was live. Oh my days. Oh my god. Who's in your all-time Chelsea team? Yeah. All-time. Petr Cech, obviously goalkeeper. Right back. I'd want to say Reece James, but Ivanovic was great for us, and he has won everything. So, in my opinion, I was going to put Ivanovic just for now, because in terms of what he's won for the club and his longevity. Centre backs, I'm going to go with Ricardo Carvalho and John Terry. I know Thiago Silva's a bad man, but Champions League and all that, but those two, they hold the record for the best, for the least goals ever conceded in Premier League history. Ricardo Carvalho, John Terry. Left back, Ashley Cole, no debate. Midfield, my midfield three, who I would choose, I would have to choose. This is peak. Because who do you take out? Do you play Kante instead of Makalele? I don't know. That's techie. Oh, I'm gonna have to choose Kante still. I'm gonna have to choose Kante. Then set the midfielders. Obviously Lampard's there. And then the other set the midfielder. Who would I say? Other set the midfielder. Who was a bad man all time? I don't know. There's a lot of great other players, man. This is difficult. See, I wouldn't necessarily put Robin in my all-time. I wouldn't even put him in my all-time. He was a great player, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't put him in my all-time. That's difficult. All-time Chelsea. Hazard's there, obviously. Drogba's there, obviously. But, damn, man. The team's hard, like really, I can't really say a bad option. There can't really be bad options, I'd be real. But that's difficult. The defense is easy. Midfield is necessarily easy. But attack, it's just Hazard, Drogba's there, but who takes the last attacking position? People would say Gianfranco Zola. Some people would say Gianfranco Zola, which I wouldn't say is wrong. I would say, but I just didn't see him play like that. So, yeah, man. It's difficult. I can't really give you an answer for that. I have to think about that. I have to think more about that still, I'll be honest. But that's a good team. I won't say that you're wrong for that.
You also don't want to get yourself into a rut of not being creative and scoring goals. From what I watch of that kind of team, they're more than capable of causing new problems.
Who would I choose? I don't know. There's better hard players that we had. Fabregas was hard for us. Diego Costa was hard for us. Nah, that's what I'm gonna do. This is my choice 11. I'm gonna do a 4-2-2-2. So my 4-2-2 is everyone you just said. Is the people you just said, but take out Robin, put Diego Costa. That's my team. Makalele, Kante in defense midfield, long. Lampard and Hazard playing as the cams, long. Then Drogba and Diego Costa up top, long. Hey. Hey, bro, this is Morocco, but obviously this is just the chat.
They'll be very happy with the way they finished the half. It's time for Saiz. Left to join. Witzel. Hazard will try and pick up the pace here. He's always third favourite. Given a little bit of a shift in shape as well. Belgium is coming when you look at it play out a little bit more, but
the first Premier, first Champions League. I would say the first Champions League because when we first won it, I was literally in secondary school. The first Prem, I was 9 years old. So as great as that was, I would choose the Champions League. That moment there was peak.
This is just told him to hang on. He didn't. Look at that shy.
Eden. Man, kill me. The message is choice like a Belgium, like it's neither one. It's Morocco. That's who I supported in this one.
Blocked off the run. Not quite happy there wasn't anything sinister in it. Banana. Banana gives it away. Ziyech. Over between two at Belgium red and black. Coach. Was
yeah, no, it's drawing that his goal got disallowed still. I'll be real to you. It was a good free kick as well, fam. That's drawing that got disallowed, I'll be honest. Hold on a second. Oh, man, hold on. Come on, Ziyech. I beg this man win, fam. Come on, Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech. Hey, Ziyech's a baller, fam. Chelsea's best creative player, and yet he doesn't start. Doesn't even make sense, though. Oh my God.
It's not quite working for him. Martinez has got to be a little glance at the marker and the defences. He did say he was a bit of shooter. He was recovered from a hamstring strain. Just not ready to start this one.
Hey, to the people, to the person who subscribed to the channel, love for that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the likes as well, everyone. Appreciate that. And for everyone voting on the poll as well. Woo! Unlucky. Saying though, Gem. Saying well for your fantasy team though. See you climbing the table yesterday. You must have had Mbappe as your captain. Come on, man.
That's why he's on the move in the box. He's overhead. Onana, I think, might have taken that away from Tongan, who was trying behind him. He seemed frustrated for something like he had a better opportunity. Yeah, he did. You could see whether it was a shot or not, though, from the Tongan, I don't know. Right, though, Jermaine. Both ends of the pitch, just a little bit more going on. Yeah. I think the more that Morocco believe they can go,
Come on, Morocco.
the more the game will just slightly open up and those spaces will start to appear for Belgium to go in.
Love for the views, everyone. Vote on the poll or leave a comment. Or do both. Ziyech, my bro. Ref, man. Come on, man. Man, try to claim handball. Allow it, fam.
Never going to get there.
That's a foul.
And the retrieves for Belgium. De Bruyne.
But they play on.
Just managed to evade Ziyech. Here's Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard's cross off the boot of every back. Nice and easy for.
That must be hard, man. We got the Hazard brothers playing in the World Cup together. Like, those are brother goals,
That's a
fam.
really big player for this team. For that midfield area, gets through a lot of work. There he is now. Trying to get his team ticking over. Gain some possession in this game. There's of course more voices again.
It's calm, bro. Fam, I appreciate the comments you've left already, fam. Don't feel away if you're not commenting, bro. You've commented Bell already, so I appreciate it. Like, even if you just like and comment on the video, fam, I appreciate it. When should I come? When should I come on your Watchalong? I'll be real. I'm not. Obviously, I don't necessarily really know you like that. I can't just really bring people to my house that I don't really know. If I'm honest with you, so I'll be real. I have to get to know you more, and in the future, maybe you can. I'll be honest. I'm not just trying to bring just anyone to my house. No offense.
So easy to play against.
Oh, when should no, I mean Shirley. Okay. I'm confused by what you mean by share link. You mean like when should you share my link for the Watchalong? Oh, oh, you mean streamer? So you mean like to do one together? Is that what you're talking about? Do one together? Okay, well, I'll let you know innit? Because other than these Watchalongs and that, I got other stuff to do. But I'll be real, soon enough I'll be doing it because I haven't even done like a Q&A or anything like that on my channel so far. So I'll let you know, but it will be soon. It will be soon.
as well, but in an attacking sense, the fans with the players go behind the most this evening. It is evening here, just about. Southampton on share in France now. On top.
Come on, man, unlucky.
Of course, the ball to a Celtic.
Say nothing, bro.
The players. Whistle. Try. And no support.
Come on, Morocco.
As close as he had it. Forward
That's
to
a ball.
Ziyech.
Oh my days, how are you controlling it like that? Good.
Just a little bit. The one that's falls short, in my opinion.
No. What I'm trying to say is, I understand by what you mean now, because what you said before is, bro, when should I come on your watch along? That's what you said. On a watch along, you only can come on my watch along is if you're at my house. That's the reason why I said it.
It's coming on.
I know that you can't. So you just said it wrong to begin with.
Just getting ready to. Two good changes, I think. Please expect Onana to be one of the players coming off, given he's on a already on the yellow card. But it feels like they need more creative players in there. The Euro team to definitely offer a bit more on the ball, or a lot more on the ball anyway. That's what I think it's like. It's,
Okay, well, I'll be real. I'm to do StreamYard, I'm not doing it on StreamYard. I'm just using my webcam on my YouTube channel, so I'll be real to you. All this kind of stuff, like doing all these things with other people, that's something that man will do in the future. Right now, I'm just trying to do this content. So I'll be real. That's in the future stuff.
It's good defending from Onana. On beat last. It is. Tielemans will now replace it.
Who's coming after Tielemans?
Very disappointed, Onana, but I don't think he's been quite good enough today on the ball. Not taking enough risks with his passing. Been too safe. The yellow card that he got means that he won't be playing the next game against Croatia on Thursday. And Eden Hazard makes way too for Dries Mertens to come on. This pass to Kevin De Bruyne.
Hazard came off in the 60th minute. Pete, you wouldn't have saw that 4 years ago.
Third World Cup, he's been at the last two, scoring each. Scored against Algeria 8 years ago, Panama 4 years ago. Nothing to do with him getting a goal again in 2022. Again, taking every available second. Trying to get dizzy once more. That's Rawi. Turn from Amala. Bubbles its way wide from Rawi. It's wasted. Was gaining some good yards there in the final third. Like I said before, beating Courtois from there, you never do with a strike like that. It's just get the ball to Subal, get the ball to Ziyech. Get Hakimi in the game a little bit more. All these players, that's where the quality is. The rest of the team actually functions really well.
I was saying my bed, but I ain't holding on.
A couple of applause, you may have just heard there as well. Normally the carpet starting to warm up again. It's a big step by the Belgian supporters. They're desperate for something. I don't know how fit Lukaku is, but nothing at the top end of the pitch today.
Appreciate the views, people. And after this, we got who's playing Croatia. Croatia. Hey, ball. Offside. 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 You have blow. Fam. Man, them take long to just raise the flag. Just do it from when it first happened. Honestly, these people from these refs, man.
Ziyech. Hakim. Tries to let it go. Buffon will keep it in. Can you touch that from Vertonghen? A huge header from Vertonghen. There's a good cutback as well from Buffon, who's getting his fans going, waving his arms about. Yeah, did so well just to get that back in play. Because in this area he was nearly there for a tap-in. It's a beautiful volley back across goal. Vertonghen just stays alert. It's a good clearance.
Appreciate the views, people. Jeez, enough people are liking the poll. Love for that.
Another Vertonghen header comes to Belgium's aid. Tielemans, thought he was leaving it for Mertens, a little bit of
Man,
confusion.
clapped in his face.
Morocco having a moment.
So after this, you got Croatia versus Canada.
Yesterday, so we can give Belgium problems in midfield.
Don't let.
Upfield for the Red Devils. Not for long. It's been the score of their half so far. Wilson. Tielemans sounds on the ball. Torgan Hazard. Mertens. Good effort from Mertens.
Mertens, you know, decent effort still.
And defence away from him was a kind one for Morocco. It's quality though. The way he goes by. The midfield just trying to give the keeper the eyes and whip it into that corner. It's decent enough save from Munir. He should save it, but a little bit of magic from Dries Mertens there.
Oh my god.
De Bruyne.
Go on.
Torgan Hazard. Tielemans trying to win the header. Munir taking a long route. Emptied it somehow. That's why now. That's why shot big deflection.
Close.
But a deflection
Man, like Bashuai.
was going to go up anyway. I think it goes out. I don't quite understand why the referees and the officials are taking so long just to make a decision. Two Morocco substitutions about to happen. Just coming on, if that means Israeli can't continue, or is it completely struggling? The first change is going to be Amalar's going to be replaced. came on at fullback in the first game, replacing the injured Mesraoui. The other substitution is going to see the former Huddersfield Town man, Abdelhamid Sabiri, take the field. It is a keeping going on. It wasn't that a twitch to his thigh. It's ended his game.
Okay, with my new ups. Hold up. Okay, with my new ups.
He will switch to right back, and Tiefela will play on the left.
20 minutes plus at the time left, man. I'm good, bro. You saying?
That's right. With his hands. Kick out for Morocco. Tiefela. It's a good introduction to the game. Really enjoying himself. It's to shoot.
Oh.
The crowd were begging him to hit it out their way.
Nothing much. The second half's been pretty dry, if I'm honest with you. The first half, at the end of the first half, Hakim Ziyech scored from a free kick, but he got disallowed. But other than that, a couple chances for Belgium. Mertens had a shot on target. So, yeah, man. It's 0-0. Okay. Man said working on a Sunday, you know. That life there, boy. Get slide that, man. Get that dough. But yeah, it's 0-0. 20 minutes plus added time remaining. I really hope this game doesn't end 0-0 from all my life. Really hope it doesn't.
Retreating rather than flowing. They don't move though. They literally play in their shape. There's no overlaps. There's nobody kind of dropping into holes or someone just to go by somebody. It's just they sit in that shape and pass it from A to B.
Yeah, bro. But love for the comments and the view. Appreciate it.
With more urgency, the throw, but Tielemans unable to control his header. He's not trying to get the mark. He can't. Look what's coming later on. This World Cup Sunday on BBC One. Croatia against Canada. Today from 3:40.
Oh, all games on BBC One today. Oh, that's excellent, man.
Staying against Germany tonight, one of the truly great World Cup clashes. 6:30 p.m. Tuesday.
6:30 p.m. Germany versus Spain. That's the game to watch.
Against England from 6 p.m.
That'd have been a hard ball if we got to him.
He's very happy with himself in making an interception to stop Watchalong getting anywhere near the ball. Good foul. Absolutely full of confidence. That's misjudged by Mooney. Is Tiefela. That's a lot in there. Rash. It's unnecessary fouls.
You know, 20 minutes plus added time, innit? That's what's remaining, so we still don't know. But in a bit, bro. Love. Who's coming off?
He's a real goal threat. Naziri, who's worked for no reward, looking for Naziri. I'm not surprised how he'll be going on. And Sergio Brutas coming up as well. Wow, really spent that. This is tired, but he's getting a brilliant reception from his fans because he's been great today. He felt.
Boy, and it gets like that, innit? You just don't have the time. But, nah, bro, why'd you say sadness though? Or you replying to Lee? Morocco! That's why you said sadness. Makes sense. That's why you said sadness. Makes sense. Come on, Morocco. Come on. That is excellent. That is excellent, fam. Big him up. 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 Morocco, you know. They got the African teams then. Courtois. What going for Courtois though? Hey, Courtois, what going for you though? He's killing me.
Two Belgian changes, they were ready with them anyway. Torgan Hazard and Michy Batshuayi have gone off. Leandro Trossard is having
Oh, Morocco.
showed the Ketelada. He's not exactly pleased with AC Milan so far. He needs to do some excellent skill time. Hakim Ziyech has a World Cup goal. And there's Ziyech. Morocco go looking for another.
Can you get another one? Come on, man. Wanting Morocco to win today as well. This is excellent, fam. Come on.
Trossard trying to make a difference. On the moment.
Morocco up. Big up. Appreciate everyone for liking and viewing the channel and liking the video. I mean.
Limited champion around this Belgium squad. I think abilities at this year's tournament.
God.
Talk of an aging team.
God. Man literally came on 5 minutes prior and then just did that.
Now, in the two games that I've watched, it's all true. We need to wake up. And they got away with it against Canada. Pedestrian again, and being punished by Morocco. Pedestrian and predictable. Mertens ball there. Mertens. Alexander Brunner, brilliance. He's good enough, that ball into the middle. Nobody touched it, and it's a Morocco goal kick. I just got the bend in that post. Everyone jumped fairly. Brunner's just trying to guide one there towards the ball stick. It's really, really good defending. Biggest again. Just making sure no one gets on the
Big up the boy them. Big up them boy there.
18th World Cup finals game for Morocco. Only 2 wins from the previous 17. It's Portugal in 1986 against Scotland in 1998. This will surely be the most famous win to date in the finals. energy in the stadium has been electric all game. Zayn now being replaced by Joao Embiid. Strong centre back, that's when he's tucked in.
Big up the Moroccans then.
Trossard. Shunted up wherever it would go by Saïs.
There needs to be less of that. There's still a long way to go in this game, but they can't panic.
Morocco done so well to get themselves into this position. Still need corvettes. With a touch. The kick line was slow. And stopped in his tracks by Tielemans. Trossard. That's the first shot. He's going to be beating the rest of the ball now.
Mateo Kovacic starts from Croatia.
To being the head coach of his country. The job for one season in Winanda. Casablanca won the title of the African Champions League. You see, he was right. He's got his team right. Carrying on the work done by Hadid and adding to it by bringing back the likes of Ziyech, Hakim Ziyech Morocco. Lukaku is going to get a few minutes. Trossard. Whistle waiting for the ball to bounce.
Appreciate the views and likes, everyone. Love for that.
Ziyech comes over the top here with his studs showing. When you win the ball clearly, you like to think the referee will look here and say it's just too high legs, too high feet, going for the ball. Nothing in it. Ziyech gets there first, just a free kick. But it looks like he's given a free kick to Belgium. They're going to make the change now. Time in the end. He's going to go on for an onward cup. Romelu Lukaku. Not at 100%. Needs must for Roberto Martinez and his team. They need the record scorer. More than twice as many goals for his country as anybody else. What does his presence make you think different? Tielemans. Come on. Lukaku is already making his presence felt by.
Big up the Moroccans then. Hey. Love for the views, them people. Love for the views and the likes. Don't score, Belgium. Don't score, Belgium. Morocco settings. We need Morocco to be winning this match.
Trying to guide it into that corner. It's always going to be difficult though from that kind of range to get the power he needed, I think. Belgium have not lost a game in the World Cup group stages since 1994. 13 across 4 World Cups.
Man said Belgium haven't lost a group game since 1994. Undefeated in the 13 group stage matches. That's about to change today. That won't change today.
Cusp of losing to
Hopefully it does anyway.
would be the first time they've lost in the World Cup to African opposition. Wilson.
My boy Ziyech gonna get the W's today. Should have got a goal, fam. That's a jarring they didn't get that goal.
It's left from Lukaku, it bounces away. Christmas Rowley getting himself across Trossard to shoot the ball behind.
Love for the views, people. Remember to like the video, vote on the poll.
Well, every challenge is cheered. Another minute as we take another look at the goal. Whipped in, it's got to get 20 into that area. So he knows he's going
I know man them have Courtois as their goalkeeper in fantasy as well. So happy days, they get no piece of clean sheet. No piece of clean sheets today.
Wanted by TFLR. Assistance too, Tabuka. And River.
6 minutes plus added time. 6 minutes plus added time. Go on. Getting this. Oh, lucky that was too much on the ball. Unlucky Z. Unlucky Z.
He's not on the pitch to do that, but he recognised there was a job to do. This time by El Yamik. Sense the determination from those Morocco players. Glancing at one another, revving each other up. There are 5 minutes of the 90 to go. Buka. Buka's got through. And the ball was nice to
Oh, the viral.
Mertens. He was taken late. Trossard. De Bruyne. Looking for Lukaku. Trying for another go. Into the feet of Mertens, who makes a run in front of Baghdad, but then and the next shot. Just cool defending from again.
Hit for them boy there.
Mertens just lost his balance a little bit. Ziyech. Jamal had to be picked up there, commit numbers forward. But it was switching for Whitson, did he? We found. He's throwing everything to Martinez in terms of his creative players. Ball on the go. And all the job been taken off, but Trossard, Lukaku, Mertens, Tielemans, Catalane, there's a lot of forward-thinking players, so you're right, Guy. They're there to be picked up again.
Love the views, people.
At the right time. Morocco's mission is a successive clean sheet. 2 of this World Cup. Against a team that's only failed to score in one of its last 52 games. Because against the Netherlands at the end of September. It's a run that stretches back to the semi-final of the last World Cup. They're going to be really tested here. Morocco. De Bruyne. Stuck to the floor late. De Bruyne will get on with it. Trossard. Trossard gets the angle.
Love for the views, people. Vote on the poll or just like the video.
It's going to go over Lukaku, and Lukaku his fists and wave his hands to the crowd, who have been in this. And to a man on the pitch who's been absolutely brilliant. They deserve the win. It's just whether they can get it over the line.
They definitely deserve the win.
Well scored by the number 11, who's celebrating his 26th birthday, which was yesterday. So present now. Belgium 0, Morocco 1. And we're in the closing stages. Belgium free kick. The ranking said it would be Belgium and Croatia cruising out of this group. Well, Belgium might have won that first game against Canada, but the emphatic Canadians proved that it's not going to be as easy as that. Again, expect more about Belgium than anything else, really. And there's more work that needs to be done. It was clear again to see today. A little bit similar in holding Croatia. Coach, we're glad he said after that. Outcome great, gives us more confidence. Haven't we seen that? This outcome beyond great for Morocco, if it is the outcome. We've got some hanging on and deep defending to do before the end. The trots have to try and get to it.
These man, come on, bro. Don't let them score. Don't let them score, Morocco. The brainer is a bad man, but come on, man, you might got this. Come on. Come on, counters, come on. Come on, man. Oh, he's just gonna slow down play, bro. Come on, bro. Wait for the account. Corner. I love for the like. Love for the like.
Just keep the ball. And he managed to do exactly that. Would you believe it as we enter injury time?
5 added minutes. 5 added minutes.
At least 5 minutes to go.
Oh, boo. Come on, Morocco, boo. Come on. You might not come, man. You really got the W. You really got one W. They don't even need to win. And see these man got next. After this, they got Croatia. Ain't gonna be an easy game to be fair.
He didn't mean to put it straight down the middle as he did. I've seen him with balls like that plenty of time, but that was a poor one. Well, Bruno Martinez is saying just relax. 3.5 minutes to go. Sure, he's trying to relax. We need to get a goal. I get what he's saying, but Whistle was lost out. Ziyech pulls it back.
2-0. Hakim Ziyech assist. Come on. Hakim Ziyech assist. Let's go.
Has been fantastic all evening long. Hakim Ziyech with a bit of skill down his right hand side, a step over to get a bit of space, and into the roof of the net. A brilliant finish to put his country to
Ziyech.
huge game. This is a nation that has only ever qualified out of the group once in 5 previous World Cups. We'll be nearly there after this. huge support for them in Qatar. With a huge creation for them worldwide. Belgium 0, Morocco 2.
Come on, game over basically. 2-0.
What an evening it's been. These fans have just been. But this went off the way, just did that. The energy in the stadium was incredible. All these fans in here, they deserve that moment. Coming at them. But it is now time for Belgium to relax in a way. In a resigned way. Oh, whistle. Relaxing too much. Come on again. That's enough, isn't it? This evening. Here it comes up.
Hakim Ziyech.
And it has gone to Belgium. And Vertonghen's been caught there as he booted it. Right to the end of the show. That kind of commitment.
He deserved this win.
Tielemans.
He deserved this win.
Well, this has to be Morocco's moment.
Big up Morocco. Big up Hakim Ziyech. Rounds of the World Cup. Come on, Morocco. Big them up. Representing African countries right. Right.
To the endless Lions. Should have given a warning in their opening game for the Canada. This was the game to show the reports of them being over their
Hakim Ziyech.
that they had a campaign left in them. They may do yet. But they've been beaten tonight and deservedly beaten. Morocco 2. I'm going to put you because Laura did a busy video of the scenes in this stadium. Guys say that is fully deserved. For the centre to win, defensively they've been fantastic, and then they took both chances to score 2 goals.
Big them up. Big up Morocco. Big them up. Hakim Ziyech, nothing but happy. Can't wait. Next game for Morocco is against Canada. It won't be easy, but depends on what Croatia and Morocco and Canada do. They might not even need to get a win. So hopefully they can go through. But yeah, man, big up Hakim Ziyech and Morocco. Deserve the win. Brilliant performance. But I'll be honest, comment in the video, yo, Gems, Lee, Drew, and Dills, CFC, love for all of that. And I'll catch you guys on the next Watchalong, which will start. Everyone joining the Watchalong means a lot as always. I'll be back again. Win it out. Love. Catch you guys on the next video. CFC with this blue, and I'm out. Peace. Big and Hakim Ziyech.
To anticipate the next phases and how to close the opponent and really you see here this is good.
Morocco can still go through, although Canada will be gone if they lose to Croatia, which is the next game. That's a 4 o'clock kickoff here on BBC One. The program will begin around 3:40. But we also saw him as well, Pablo, giving his goalkeeper a hug.
Love for all of that, my people. Poll 11 votes today. 45% of the people from Morocco. So the 45%, big you man up. Big you guys up. Big you up. Unlucky to the people that thought Belgium would win, and unlucky to the people that thought it would be a draw. But yeah, man, big you guys up. Next video, CFC with this blue, and I'm out. Peace.
It was probably not easy for him, but well done. He's been incredible today, and it's a moment for them to celebrate. That you can see the atmosphere. Brilliant, yeah.